Just left our hotel in Kentucky. We're going to cross the river into Ohio, and we're on our way to Cleveland. Trying to find our way to the trail. Can you see
Beep, beep, and I see a picture.
Is the bridge at a good angle? Okay, we're leaving Covington, Kentucky, going over the Roebling Bridge over the Ohio River. The start of our most glorious trip from Cincinnati to Cleveland, Ohio. Stadium on the left. Thank you. Oh. Okay, here we are in downtown Cincinnati. Again, the Roebling Bridge over the Ohio River. It's riverside walk instead of the trail here. It's a little more attractive. On the other side of the river, 5 bridges across the river here. And this bridge architect, J.R. Roebling, the person who did the Brooklyn Bridge, built the one that moving behind us. Nice city. Still rolling along the river.
Yes, it's up there.
Okay. Okay. Well, crossing over the Little Miami River. Like back home, the river is a little bit low.
Shaded and smooth
Yeah,
on the Little Miami
yep.
Trail.
We're on the trail, Little Miami Trail. Little Miami River is to our right somewhere. Nice and cool in the shade. Hi, folks.
Where are you going?
Cleveland or bus.
Thank you.
A lot of friendly people on the trail too.
Turn it off now.
Trail, shaded. We've run about almost 25 miles. Just leveling. Have a little lunch there. Don't run that squirrel over. Oh. So then, we have to make a slight detour. Not because there's a brewery house there, because the bridge is out and they're working on it. So, got to find a route around this thing. Okay, just took a little ice cream break. Got probably another 15 miles to go. We've gone 42 miles already today. Still the Miami River. Down tomorrow. I needed that break. But I need another break. What?
Camera's still on, you know that?
What's that?
Your camera's on, you know that.
No, I didn't.
Last
56 miles, another mile to go. Okay, our second day on the trail out of Waynesville, heading to London, Ohio. Today's only a short jump, 40 some miles. Nice cool morning. Heading up to 91 degrees though. Tomorrow drops down to maybe a high of 71, 73. So we're prepared. We got our jackets. We're using them. A short breakfast stop, and we're on the road again. Next stop, how many miles?
18 miles south Charleston.
You heard the lady. Cornfields for miles and miles. And it's not corn, it's soybeans. Trail but I see miles and miles. One big grain silo, two big grain silos. South Charleston. Look, we're gonna have lunch here. 34 miles out from this morning. Looks like more grain storage. Never saw anything like that before. We got about a 10 or 12 mile an hour headwind. Just finished lunch. We always start out a little bit slow. After a break, work our way up to about 13. Next stop, Honda. More openness. There's no shade. It's about 91 degrees here. Okay, we're starting off our third day of riding and going through more fields of corn. We just left London and we're headed to Mount Vernon, just a little bit north of, I can't remember. Oh, it doesn't matter. So, here it is, nice morning. It's going to be a little bit cooler. Last couple of days it's been in the 90s, low 90s. Not so bad when you're riding a bike. Get that nice 12 mile an hour, 12 to 14 mile an hour breeze you're creating. But to tell you the truth, getting a little tired of looking at corn. So we'll see what today brings. Right. I want you guys to get just as tired of seeing this scenery as we are. Just kidding. There's always a little something around the corner to look at. Now this is the kind of stuff I was hoping to see. Yep. It sure would have been tough to do those first 54-mile days in this kind of paving. We were fortunate enough to run into this donut place, Amy's Donuts. Take a look at the selection. Peanut butter Oreos, Nutella crumb, chocolate turtle. I know you didn't try it all. And then actually with these donuts, they actually fill them. We're gonna watch that later. Here we go. Alright, to the end. Well, we're entering the town of Columbus. Interesting little step falls there. A lot of homeless people in the woods. The last mile. We're heading to a pierogi restaurant for lunch. We did 28 miles since this morning. A couple more ought to be it. We'll be entering Center City, Columbus, Ohio, shortly. Last few miles was interesting. It was kind of fun. Ups and downs, turns around river. Much better than those 10-mile straightaways through the cornfields. I'm looking forward to those pierogies. A little more of the Riverside Park. Right. Okay, we're in Columbus. Still searching for that pierogi factory. There it is, Pierogi Mountain.
Okay. Thanks, we go this way.
Okay, yep, just taking a few shots here. Okay, day 4, Westerville to, hold on. Had to stop, sorry. From Westerville to Mount Vernon. Gotta do a little city drive. We made a pit stop at Walmart. Check for some batteries. Here we go. Okay, we're just a couple of miles out from Westerville, and supposedly a lot of bridges, so I thought maybe I'd take little video shots of each bridge. I guess at least till it gets boring. This would be bridge number 1. I'm hand holding the camera today, which is a little more convenient for getting the proper shots. We had a lot of nice bridges yesterday, a lot of big carp in the water, but unfortunately I ran out of battery. Climbing up over a bridge, you know on the other side there's a nice roll downward. Going through some kind of preserve right now. I guess that means they preserve some land instead of building houses, which is nice of them. Howdy. Well, I was a little late on that one, but it was bridge 2. Sorry about that, I needed 2 hands on that turn. Alrighty, we came across the Hoover Reservoir, for what you can see. Man-made lake, I guess. I guess that was bridge 3. And here is a wood carving out of a solid tree. Johnny Appleseed. Got his pot on his head. I remember reading a story about that. Stopped and had a cup of coffee. As you can see, we're in the town of Sunbury. Another booming metropolis in the Midwest. More corn. I'm looking at that smokestack up there. The smokestack in front of us. Oh, there's people going up it.
This is the industrial park.
Wow.
It's a park, and so let's stop here.
Okay, let's get a little closer to this thing first. Industrial park. Okay, maybe I'll go up there. Ah, okay.
This is the Ariel Foundation Park.
Ariel Foundation Park. A repurposed
Land.
industrial chimney.
The whole park is repurposed.
Now is a point of interest. Oh, toes. That's because I'm laying in the grass. Getting bit by ants. Okay, that's enough.
Go.
Okay, I didn't take pictures of every bridge. They were kind of boring. This one's a little bit interesting. Superstructure's got nice. Left turn. Here we are, preparing to leave on day 5 from Mount Vernon to Millersburg, Ohio.
Leaving late.
Yep, we're leaving a little late this morning. We're all geared up though. Flashers on, helmets, sunglasses, riding gloves. Yes, a little bit cool this morning. 59 degrees going up into the 70s, which is big change from the 90s we've been used to. So, on our way. After a short ride through some residential suburbia, we're going to be catching our trail. Phillipsburg Park. I guess this is it. Welcome to Phillips Park, home of Ryan Martin Memorial Field. Well, I don't know him. So kind of interesting there with all those bike rims. Clumpity clump over the wooden bridge. A lot of these bridges as we weave back and forth over the same river. Little information here. Oh, wrong track, wrong track. Got out of there just in time. Well, that was fun. The Crossing Trail. A little about farming. You would look out upon this, I believe it's some kind of straw. But I happen to catch the edges here, and they're actually planted corn in between here without even cutting the hay for the straw first. This must be something, I've never seen anything like this before, where they planted without at least cutting the top growth down. Very interesting. Well, we're arriving at the Bridge of Dreams. 350 feet long, covered bridge. It's a landmark. Oh look, they gave us the royal treatment. We got a carpet in here. It's even quiet. Wow. I think I'm gonna stop and look over the edge. Well, maybe not. I'll just hold the camera over. I'll look at it later. So that was it, the famous Bridge of Dreams. All right.
Because that's all you have in the navigation.
Never know what's around the next bend. That's interesting walls. Almost look like some good mason put them together that way. Road work. Amish people have adopted the e-bike. Kilbuck. Yet another river. Okay, ma'am, which way do we go? Room 200, ma'am. Okay. There it is. It's probably a total of about 50 pounds of gear between the two of us sitting there. Alright, elevator. There goes an Amish carriage. Up the hill. Looks like us going up a hill. Pretty slow. Holding up traffic. Well, day 6, leaving Millersburg, head to Massillon. Nothing too much to see around here, so I won't bore you. That's a nice little horse and buggy. I swear somebody was sleeping in that thing. And I lean up ahead. Benefit option to improve the trail. Little backcountry, mid-America. Very nice house with a garden. Gardens, beautiful. Look at that. Somebody met some other riders. Hi there. Everything's good. Up we go. Up, one-handedly. Alright, we're getting ready to stop for a cup of coffee. These are 11 miles this morning in less than an hour. Okay. Nice here. Look at that, they have a pond. Still hasn't rained here in weeks. Ah, Fredericksburg. I heard they have good coffee in Fredericksburg. Modest little development here. Very nice. You find some nice rolling hills. Just had a nice cappuccino, Fredericksburg. A lot of Amish people here. I may have said it before, but they love their e-bikes. They're all over the place. And their buggies too. All right. Whew, made it to the top. That was a long hill. A long hill.
My Google says go that way.
Which way? That way?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Look at the hill. Look at the elevation.
So this thing says that way.
I like that way. It goes downhill.
So let's see what happens if we go that way.
That's an incredible climb over there. All right. Well, we'll make up our minds eventually here. Car back. Oh, just taking a little water break here and trying to find directions. A lot of hills here, a lot of ups and downs. And I'll tell you the truth, as hard as it is at times, I love it more than riding endless miles on a railway trail. And all this haze you see, if you can see in the camera, it's just not haze because the humidity is really low. This is from the fires up in Canada. You know, the forest fires they're having. So this haze is all the way over here. Well, we came upon a bicycle rest area. Very nice of these people. And we thought we'd take advantage of it. A lot of country riding today, country roads. Not a lot of trail work, so we really get the chance to see the interior sections here of Ohio. So I'm gonna sit down here. Free maps. Oh yeah. Oh. My legs feel like rocks. Like Popeyes. Sweetheart, come have a seat. Okay. Guess we're staying here at the Hampton House. Okay. Ah, fine food and spirits. And Mexican food. We're here early today because we only put in, there you go, 40 miles. Here we go. Okay, we got off the elevator. This is what we do every day. I thought I'd document this one.
Yeah, we met hopefully the last, who knows, whether it's the last elevator.
Okay, which
Elevator
way do we
right
go?
right.
Which way do we go?
214.
214, that's to the right. Here we go. How you doing? What? Dogs? I hope not. So long, Massillon. We're headed to Akron. Day 7. Traffic ahead. Yes. Called the towpath. I don't know if you heard Eileen. I guess that was the canal to the left there. I guess, unless it was to the right here somewhere. Could have been. It was closer. Probably was. Nice riding through on a trail like this. It's nice to be on pavement, but this packed dust is really nice to ride on too. It almost feels like you roll better. Averaging about 14 miles an hour. Cool day for sure. I think around 50, 54 degrees, going up to just touching 70. All right, there's our first lock. Not like I haven't seen enough locks in my life, but nevertheless, it's a different area of the country. Oh, let me stop for a second. Here, there's the Lockman's house, Canal Fulton lock, number 4. Well, check it out. It is holding water back. All right, little break. Gone 8 miles. Like to take a little break every 10. Sometimes not. A little story about the flood in 1913. Model of the boat. Okay, and now we have an exact replica built in, I think they said 1960. You would think it's the real thing. I think they're about 75 feet long. They draw about 3 feet of water because the canal average depth was about 4 feet. They had a flood here in 1913. And it was, looking at this building, it was up to the top of those doors. That was the final blow to the end of the canal system here. Now there's a Chevy dealer behind it. That's history for you. On to a cup of hot coffee. Fine. Bridges on this section. Some canal side homes. Look at that, very nice. Okay, welcome to Akron. Oh, here's a field. What field is this? Greenest grass I've seen the whole trip. Looks like a dead end. Okay, just went over a lock. Didn't realize that. Water level here, water level there, down there. I'm looking for the stadium name. Oh well. Canal Park. There it is, Canal Park. For you baseball fans out there. Now here's an interesting area. Although we are lost, I'm actually retracing this just for the camera. We already realized we hit a dead end. But I thought it looks pretty cool. That's a statue commemorating the native people who used a path here they called the Portage Path that kind of runs parallel to the canal. Interesting. All right. right, here we are working on day 7. And we're heading out of Akron to Cleveland. Short day, 28 miles. And the smoke will be moving in here today. We had a little bit of haze the last few days, but nothing too much. But the forecast for the smoke to head in now. So, that's about it for now. Oh, it is cold this morning. I think it was 47 degrees. Fingers are cold. We have 2 jackets on. And of course, we're still wearing shorts. And the faster we go, the colder we get. Started out at 92 degrees for 2 days. And ended up at barely 70 today. 68, I think they said. Supposed to be. Well, we're getting there. 28 more miles to Cleveland. Fresh clothes waiting in the car. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. One more night. Stay over in Cleveland and on our way home. Ah, there's what's left of a grist mill that finally burned down in 1933. Nice, interesting section of the river here. I think this is the Cuyahoga River. And it has water in it, surprisingly. Unlike a lot of the other streams and small rivers. And boy, that looks like a natural bank on the other side. Almost looks like poured concrete. Okay. Yeah. I didn't hear what you said before. I didn't hear what you said. Oh, yeah. Awful lot of locks in this section. Hi, ladies. Filled in, as you can see. Would really be exciting to be able to go back in time and experience some of this. How's it going? A boardwalk through the swamp here. Wow, this is a long one. Hope I don't bore you. And we made it. We're back from where we started. I see my truck in the distance. Quick rundown, we didn't start our bike trip from here. We went to the airport, rented a truck and took our bikes to Cincinnati, and now we rode the trail back. I don't know.
Well, we have the keys, we can put our helmets in, and at least this.
Okay. Oh, congratulations, sweetheart.
You did it, babe.
We made it.
You did.
340 miles or
How
something.
many miles are on your thing now?
Only 29 today. which is a blessing on both parts of my body. Okay, that's it. Well, we made it. After our long bike trip, the finale, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Cleveland behind us.